Why women make bad decisions. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And go ahead and hit that notifications button if you haven't already. Today we're going to be talking about why do women make bad decisions. A lot of guys spend a lot of time trying to understand women. You want to know why she dates the bad guy, why she buys the wrong car, why she lives in the wrong house, why she takes out so many loans, and why is she constantly putting herself in position of making a bad decision that's going to affect her down the road. Well, today we're going to talk about that. All right? First, you have to understand this about a woman. She lives life based off her emotions and fantasy, which is what most of you guys know already. The delusionalness of a woman. She's very emotional inside. And those are the things that cause her to make a lot of decisions. It's impulsiveness. It's nervousness. See, women don't look on a logical scale. They look more on an emotional scale of things. So she's always wishing what happens. She's wishing something happens. She's never direct about everything. She's indirect, but she's expecting you to understand her indirect way of speaking as a direct way of speaking. That's why, like, when women sometimes lash out where they've been holding some things, they always say, I wish you would act like this. I wish you would do this. I wish you would do that. Every time a woman goes to complain about something that she doesn't like about somebody, she always tells how she wished they would change, why she wished they would do this, because they live by a wish creed. Next, you must understand, a woman is always having negative thoughts, which is why majority of the time when you're walking around and you're just looking at a woman, she looks mad, she looks angry, she looks sad, she looks like she has an attitude because she's always having negative thoughts. So her subconscious mind is always leaning towards the negative direction of life, while the person she's portraying may look positive, may look confident, may look smart. But deep down inside, a woman that's always making bad decisions is always thinking of negative things. These are the type of women that are going to make a plan B before a plan A is even thought out completely. Because they're not confident with their thoughts because they're ruled by emotions. So she will always be thinking the best scenario for her. And that's what's going to cause her to make a lot of bad decisions because it's going to make her indecisive. A lot of women face indecisiveness with themselves when it comes down to making decisions, which is why they like a man that's dominant and that can take control because it eases her mind and it eases her attention on the decision making that she has to do for herself because her emotions get involved. Between her emotions and her subconscious mind always thinking negative and being indecisive and being delusional, one of the things that she do is hold out for the perfect opportunity. And this is what a lot of women do that are married to men right now. A lot of guys that are you and a lot of guys that are getting married right now that are married was not the first choice for the woman. See, she knew she was going to marry the guy she was with. She just didn't know it was going to be that guy. But she knew it was going to be a fallback guy. Most guys that are married in this century were always the fallback guy because she was the plan B just in case the plan A didn't work. See, when it comes to the guy that she wants, a woman's gonna throw herself at the guy she wants. She's gonna play the submissive role to the guy she wants. She's gonna do everything to try to win the guy over that she really wants. And when that doesn't work, she may be so close to getting them, she falls back immediately and goes back to the blue pill guy, the nice guy, that's gonna give her everything immediately. Because she already had the plan B thought out. She didn't have the plan A thought out when it came to the original guy she wanted. So when he starts showing turbulence that he may not be catering to her or adapting to her, she falls back and goes back to the nice guy, the blue pill guy, because she already had her game plan ready for that type of guy, which is why it's easier for her to get rejected from the alpha male, run to the blue pill real fast, turn on the charm, turn on her look, sex him real good, boom, he's called all over again. Overnight, he falls in love overnight because she already had it planned out how she was gonna hook him in case the guy she wanted didn't work out. So in a lot of cases, that's where women make their bad decisions, because they go so long in their life holding out for this perfect guy that never shows up, that when she gets with the blue pill guy, it's all a fulfillment. And it's a bad decision at the end for the guy she's marrying, because he gets the worst of her. He gets the attitude, he gets the mood swings, he gets everything that the other guy wasn't gonna get. That's why it's such a bad decision for a woman to hold out on perfection. And that's what all of these women are doing. They're holding out, they're getting older, they're getting older, they're getting older. And then when they end up with the nice guy blue pill, they lash out on him. So when she makes a bad decision to hold out for perfection, she's gonna take her anger out on someone else. Next, she fails to face reality. And this is one of the worst decisions that women can make, because they're always in that wish creep. They're always in that dream world. They're always hoping things get well. They're always hoping things get better, because they're scared to face the truth. Every woman goes through this. Every woman don't want to face the truth. That's why nail salons are increasing. Hair salons are increasing. To go get the eyebrows, the lips done is increasing. Plastic surgery is increasing, because women make a bad decision by not just facing reality. So when her emotions is involved with delusion, she's going to continue to make bad decisions, and they're going to be decisions that's going to hurt her, especially when it comes to beauty. A lot of these women have destroyed their skin. They destroyed their hair and their body, trying to keep from facing reality. And it becomes one of the worst decisions that she does, because it's a mixture of her emotions and false delusion that she's facing, the delusion that she's under. It's all emotionally involved, all in there. Next, they always follow the crowd. See, women are the ones that can easily be manipulated to go in certain directions. That's where a woman fails at. When she goes to follow the crowd, she'll never admit she's wrong unless she's with a crowd. She'll never actually face the truth unless she's with a crowd. If you want to tell a girl that's like overweight that she's fat, get her around a whole bunch of other girls that are fat, and then tell them all the truth at the same time. That's how a woman operates. So understand, the bad decision, a lot of these women cannot stand alone. The woman that stands alone can face the truth. That's very rare in between. Most women are followers, so they're running away from delusion. But if you want to tell a woman the truth, then put her around other women that are thinking the same way she's thinking, and tell them all the truth at the same time. Remember, a woman doesn't know how to lead. She only knows how to do what she's told to do. A lot of women that are feminist, dominant, independent, they're mimicking the guy that she wants to be. She never really knows how to be a leader. She only knows how to play the role. She doesn't really have the experience. So this is what causes women to make a lot of bad decisions, is when they're following everyone. That's where women go wrong at. It's when you put her around the crowd, she starts following the crowd, being in a crowd of other women. That's the worst decision she can make, because they all have 5 different personalities amongst them, and that's where the drama comes in at. It's being around the crowd. The more the woman follows the crowd, the more drama she stays in, the more gossipy she becomes, the more other decisions she's going to make bad in her life. Remember, she's always thinking negative. Her emotions are going to make her indecisive. And that's what's going to cause her to keep making bad decisions, because she needs a man in her life to help lead her. This is Anthony Spade. Hasta la vista.